July 4th is coming up, and loud noises from fireworks can really be scary for our furry friends. So keep your pet from declaring independence on July 4th with a few facts about microchipping. Veterinarian Dr. Adam Chrisman joins us to explain how to keep your pets safe at home, regardless of all the noise and all the celebration. Good morning, Doctor. Thanks for being with us.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Glad to have you, and I'm glad you got the blue memo. But the nice blue shirt. Let's talk about summer, because this can be a crucial time when it comes to lost pet prevention.
It really is. We love to be outside and mingle with our kids as well as our fur kids. And, sometimes we forget to close the latch or the gate. We're barbecuing and having a great time. But then on top of that, we have thunderstorms, and then we have fireworks. And, with 4th of July coming up, it's the single biggest time of year in which pets go missing. Between July 4th and July 6th is a 30 to 60% uptake of animals that go missing, according to the animal control officers. So really big time of year in which we lose our fur babies when they go missing.
Heartbreaking. So what gives you the best chance of finding your pet if they do go missing? Hopefully it doesn't happen, but if it does, what next?
Right, exactly. You hopefully don't want it to happen, but you want to have peace of mind. So the best way to have that peace of mind is through the power of microchipping. So really proud to have partnered with our friends at Home Again. And, this microchip is a small piece of the size of a rice granule that goes underneath the skin, in between the shoulder blades of dogs and cats. And it's considered like a social security number, a number that's really specific to the dog and cat that registers to you, the pet parent. So it's great to have the chip in, and it's another thing to make sure that they get microchipped. So interestingly enough, only 58% of the current pet owners that have their pets microchipped have current information. In other words, we're not at 100% here, so that's where we need your help with your viewers to make sure that they get checked. And you can go to your veterinarian to say, hey, doc, scan the chip on my pet. I just want to make sure all my information is up to date.
Yeah, so let's talk about some of the myths and facts surrounding microchipping your pet.
Yeah, so a myth is that, there's a lot of sensitive information. Big Brother is watching me. It's not true. The information that's there should be information that you want to disclose. The address of your pet, the name of them, contact information. So that's the most important thing. Another myth is that some people think that it's going to hurt or the chip migrates. So it's a needle that goes underneath the skin. We do a little bit of distraction techniques, give a little bit of peanut butter to distract them, or we could do it while they're under sedation. And then also it stays right there and it doesn't disintegrate as they get older. It stays right underneath their shoulder blades. And we know that it works. So it's not a myth that it's working. The data shows, the American Veterinary Medical Association has a great study that shows that 2% of cats that aren't microchipped are getting returned to their parents. And versus when they are microchipped, that 38% are. And the same goes for dogs. 22% without a microchip are finding their homes, but 52% with a microchip are finding their forever homes. See what I did there?
Forever, for real. That's excellent. So let's talk about some of the best things to do and the steps to take if the unfortunate happens and your pet does get lost, and hopefully they've already been microchipped.
Don't panic. I know it sounds like easier said than done, but try not to panic. I like to empower my pet parents beforehand by having a conversation, just like a preparation for a disaster, to know ahead of time. And that should be a communication with your family. Here's what we're going to do, and here's what you're going to do. You're going to have a current photo of your pet, not a puppy photo if they're 8 years old and they go missing, because you're going to blast that on social media. You're going to share it with your veterinary hospital and your local rescue organizations. It's number one. Number two is you're going to immediately contact Home Again or a microchip company to let them know that your pet has gone missing, because that will blast it among its database to let them know. And then finally, you're going to let your veterinarians and rescue groups know that they're missing, so you can check in and make sure that, to tune in and see if any updates are around for your dog or cat.
Dr. Adam Chrisman, thanks so much. We really appreciate your time. Good tips. Appreciate that. And to keep your pets safe, visit homeagain.com.